dares to enter Bridget? Potemkin. Potemkin. Mankind knew that they... Duel 1. Let's rock! Duel 2. Let's rock! Duel 1. Let's rock!
This isn't right. Okay. Right. I hate commentating this close to the players. It sucks. I feel like they're gonna get in their head about the things I'm saying or like hold it against me in the future.
That's just layer 7 mid. Just play complete mind game. First time commentating, I'll probably do terribly, but
just talk about what's going on.
All right. Second OP. He tackled.
I got hit. That was weird. That was just weird. I don't know what that was.
Oh, the whiff throw.
What's going on?
It's Scramble Strive. Whenever I play ankle, I always get like in scramble situations.
Isn't this stage like not tourney legal because it lags?
On base or on land?
I'm pretty sure this stage is not tourney legal actually. We have rules about these things. I call it up like, Tabby, they're breaking the rules. Tabby, they're breaking the rules.
Oh, no wall break.
Oh, fucks up the wall break. No hard knockdown though.
Yeah, no secret cancel. Okay, Dave, going in.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm almost myself. I have to commentate this whole thing. Alright. Gator taking a round. Immediate Kara Mega Backtest. Doesn't get the conversion. Okay, slide head. Let's get the mix going. Ooh, heat tackle. It wasn't plus there. Ooh. I'm really loving the jump cancel BRC mix. Gator on its last life. Deflect shield out, 5 HP, closes out the round.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Power Mega Backfist again? Ooh. Okay, Bridget zoning. Should see some more Scramble Stride. Light head. Ooh. Counter hit. Kara, no TP. Stagger pressure. Ooh, and that's game. Big props to Anklegator. Closes out the round and the set. What the f- I'm like, camera? You switched on me like that? Alright. I'll keep commentating until I have to play my set. Hey Steve, how you doing? Love looking at the camera now. Hi, Reggie. Oh, I hate you.
What Asian are you here? You have a minute to your DQ.
Tekken signings. I'm all alone on the comment. I'm not hitting anything. I have the most abysmal dance moves to grace the earth. Keep going, keep hitting it. Ooh, get him. Aww. Ooh, it's so bad guy flush. Ooh. Get it on camera. What are you guys doing? Oh, they're kissing. They're making out. On stream? All right. We got some more strive on the way.
Potemkin. Potemkin.
Master Fashion is terrible, and no one should listen to it. Ride the
Soul bad guy.
another bot versus Soul. All right, LeafBlade versus. Oh, turn it down?
That's just your headphone mount.
Okay, got it.
Mankind knew.
Alright.
Duel 1.
Bot versus Soul. Leaf versus Anklegator. Already seeing the Wild Assault. Corner carry. Hard knockdown? Yeah. Save jump. What's this little. Oh! IV immediately. Get that pressure going on. Condition. Garuda, spaced out, no TP. Power Garuda. 5K, flick. Ooh, the air-to-air conversion. Pot Buster coming out. Seems pretty evenly matched. 5H hitting. What's the... Oh! From the skies. Oh. Ooh, that's less. Woo! Heat tackle. Don't let the pot deniers tell you this move is bad. Bandit brings it. Get some soul mix. Some soul pressure. There's the counter hit 5H. Are you gonna die? Ooh! Messes up the wild assault. Gets JD, but it doesn't matter. Corner carry again. Get positive bonus. 5K? Route start? Alright. Ooh, really smart decision. Ah, wow, that's all. Alright, what's the round start? 6B, whiff. Whiff, DP, no punish. These Bandit Bringers are really doing LeafBlade some justice. They're working out really well. Ooh, catches a backdash. 5K, get the hard knockdown? Yeah, we do. Gonna see a gold burst come out? Ooh, 6P. Spaced out Garuda. Ooh, good bets on everything. Why are she scared of the pot strike throw? Poppers? Ooh! Ooh! That'll kill. I'm standing right next to Nah, they're gonna yell at me later. Gold burst immediate. Ooh! Ooh! Backdashes. Ooh! These Bandit Bringers are really just winning the set. Ooh! Ah. Woo! BRC pop like. Ooh, Garuda. What's the pressure? What's the pressure? Wow, I'm paid dearly for it. Ankle showing he does not have a single ounce of respect for LeafBlade. Alright. Nice conversion. Ooh, that got the fat there. He tackle? Not punishable. Ooh, nice air there. Catches. Looking for the burst. Doesn't have it. Has to settle for soft knockdown. Ooh! Loving the 2P. There's another PRC Pop Buster. Hey, go, come on! Okay. You gotta be winning!
Wins.
Yeah, boo! Boo him!
Mankind new. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Trading first. Catches the mecha. There it is, the classic.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Got one on the board. Really Ankle got one on the board, finally, after taunting. Killed himself. There's the spotlight. Yeah, give him the figure. There we go. Who after me? Da.
Mankind knew that. Duel 1. Let's rock!
Fabio tries to back that on heavy knockdown. Ankle kick. Alright, knockdown. Does he have a chance? Ooh, Texas blow. Oh, gets mixed up. I'm gonna have to let's rock. Not really into block. Full classic full pressure. Catches the back dash. I think I get right in the arm. Ooh, dropped it. Hey, come on, be the hero. Be the hero. Be the hero. Be the hero. Alright, goes 3-1 LeafBlade after Ankle steamed 2 rounds.
Wins.
You failed us. How could you? I was expecting that round start 5D to work. Yeah. It's okay, you have the people's vote. You're my hero. If Ankle has one supporter, that supporter was me. If Ankle supporters are dead, I'm dead. Alright, let's see how much longer I got before I'm kicking off the commentary playing the bracket. What's up?
The note taker, the VOD reviewer.
And then we have headphoneless Reggie.
Wow, Reggie just doesn't have headphones on. I wonder if he can hear everything we're saying right now. Do you think he can? Hey Reggie, can you hear what I'm saying? Oh, you can hear what I'm saying right now. I can't shit talk you as much. That's a shame. Am I allowed to say? Okay, cool. Just figured I'd like double check. You know, not a bad idea.
See the Bedman or the Faust? Bedman, notorious, big bottom tier.
No, he's an actual volunteer.
No.
Yeah.
You don't have a whistle? He's not a bottom tier.
He's still. You got like your giant swipe. It's 5 frames, but it's big.
5 frames and I get clapped.
Yeah, skill issue, frankly. Hold on, I have to put in a residence, like, maintenance request for my apartment.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
So it will be answered in 4 to 7 business days.
Yeah, I hope sooner than that, because my roommate dropped her keys, and I don't want my house to get broken into.
Nah, they're not that noticeable.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's no address on them, so. Yeah, there's no camera on you, Mr. Gator. Oh shit. I mean, oh, snot.
What? I think. There we go.
There I am.
I might have kicked this tripod many
All right.
times.
Select a category. Other issue. Select a subcategory. Key. No, not heating and cooling. Key. No, not a mailbox. Keys.
Big dog! We have TO's arguing how to run brackets. As an honest mid-level player who signs up the day after registration ends.
You did that? Wow.
Shoutouts to Ryan, aka Daikatana, who ran the event.
He's my
Super
goat.
cool guy.
He's the best.
He only charged me $5 extra.
Only 5?
Yeah. Oh, it is first place Grand Blue Rising Champion Anklegator.
Congratulations. Wait, you're not Anklegator. That's Anklegator. I'm sorry. I thought you were Anklegator. But you're Anklegator. That's crazy.
First place in Grand Blue. Crazy. Oh, crazy. I literally will take and print out the 2-0 Anklegator. Oh. Put that on my fridge. Screenshot it. Save the screenshot. Put that on my fridge.
So bad guy.
Tag you on Twitter. Oh, no. It's gonna be in a frame.
We're seeing actual low-tier Bedman. Worst character in the game. Yeah. I mean, who else would it be? Don't say Elfelt. She also sucks, but she's not worse than Bedman.
Kinda ignorant, I'm not gonna lie.
She's ignorant, but she also sucks.
Okay, so what do you think, chat room?
We can't see the chat.
Chat room, what do you think? Is a character who's only good against non-reversals a low tier? Because if they're really good against non-reversals, are they really low tier?
Yeah.
If the character could beat Season 2 Nago in the corner, are they really low tier?
Okay, but that's like one situation against one character. Alright, we're getting into it. We got
That
Soul
was-
Bad Guy and Bedman.
Button check?
Is this a button check?
I don't see headphones.
No button check, we're going straight into it. So yeah,
Alright.
this matchup is probably pretty heavily in Soul's favor.
Change society.
The one problem I can think of that Soul faces in this matchup is that his normal close slash, like, what do you call it, frame kill doesn't work, actually.
On that?
His hurtbox is too big, so it just gives you far slash. It's definitely something that will throw off people learning the matchup for the first time, which Deyvonn is absolutely not. I'm sure she's played this many a time.
Alright. Oh no. Bedman is no more. Bedman with me.
There's going to be a DP, alright? Meter to RC up, and then land in JK. Oh wow, didn't block the last hit of that low. Ooh, good anti-air, even though it traded.
Alright. Looks like we're just getting.
Alright,
Oh.
here it comes.
Oh.
Oh wow, I have not seen that route. Didn't wall break, but this is not, first. Good.
Alright.
Back gets out of that, not been less than ideal situation. Alright, install. Yeah, it's definitely, chipped out.
So for that one, I would think you can't bull check because obviously that's just too hard.
Because
to
they're
follow.
airborne, yeah.
And then I'd imagine you want to try and fix S and wall assault in to stop and like prevent as much air escape as possible.
Yeah. Vortex kind of works as a callout in this matchup, just because like Needle's it's not the laggiest projectile in the world, but it's also not like the least laggiest. So like if they're doing ground Needle, you can call out with that, but not the air. Whoa, good conversion with that 2S. I would not have thought of that. Ooh, good reversal super.
Would be another reversal. Oh, white wall.
I mean, kinda. That was kind of a reversal. It feels like one. All right. Gunflame. Oh, rare instance of Gunflame being useful.
Oh,
Oh, that JH connected. Ooh, the needle follow-up. Got an RC back just to start zoning again.
Oh.
Really hard for... Oh, good revolver to get in. Baits out the deflect shield. That is a very sizable punish. Alright, what's the round start? Far slash to beat the jump. Alright, puts the pressure on and gets the throw. Another throw.
Fafnir, another throw? Oh no.
Very staggered. No special cancel after the 5H either. She is being patient. Fafnir to wall splat, and then another Fafnir to break it. Not quite enough to kill. White Wild Assault Lamau. Oh, good anti-air.
Just
That's a very good choice against Bedman, because I'm not sure Bedman has much that they can do against just 5K'ing when they do the little hover above you.
They can really try. Some of their air normals do hit really like deep.
Yeah,
but
those are usually a lot more slow.
They're a lot more slow in that kind of situation.
But
I
something
would
like
imagine.
JP or JK,
Yeah, that would not be 5K.
No HVV combo, but the combo looks like it will end in one at least, so that damage will at least sort of come out of it.
Rachel, a known optimal meter gain aficionado, doesn't like HVV. Oh my gosh, it killed. All right.
I personally subscribe to the other school of just blow them up as soon as you can.
The best school. Oh! Okay, that would have been big damage into a wall break. All right. Looks like they're really trying to end
Good
air
use
to air
of the
with
needle
J8.
follow-up for the conversion.
Block. Oh, tried to catch.
Oh, wow.
Holy.
Good conversion. Did the needle follow-up actually hit more? Oh, clash, but just blocks afterwards. Same choice. No RC. Oh my gosh.
Just do it. All right.
Ooh. Tried to RC it.
Good use of projectile media to beat SVVs.
Yep.
Is that 6P?
Just knock her away.
All right.
Ooh, very good vortex there. And just a simple cash out. Fafnir to close the distance and then just wild throw. I respect it. No conversion because Bedman sucks. Vortex, Wild Assault, and then JD, and then, yep, HVV. Then is this going to be a Tyrant Rave? Or, yep, Tyrant Rave break. Not going to kill, but definitely going to put some good damage on the board for Deyvonn here.
Bait the safe jump, yeah.
Good safe jump, but RCs, and starts pressure anyways, and gets the mix. Mid-screen pressure. Oh my gosh, that backdash call-out was insane.
All right.
Ooh, BRC, very smart, and yep, doesn't even need to OTG to kill there.
I like
not many guts in this bed.
I like the options to just mash backdash because they knew even though I'd get hit, I would get a soft knockdown into, I would have positive bonus and then I could threaten DPOC. Oh my. Alright. Looking at neutral. A little sloppy on the dash box, but that's okay. You're gaining meter. Alright. Ooh. Back
Unsafe
throw.
jump in.
Nice IBFD. Oh, they really like JH in this.
I've noticed that's something Deyvonn goes for a lot when it comes to jump-ins, and I've seen a lot of other Soul players do this a lot too. It's something that I haven't like started doing as much, but JH is a very solid air-to-air button in general, just because like, well, maybe not necessarily like traditional air-to-air button, but
it recovers so fast.
No, it literally doesn't. It just doesn't recover. It's 0 frames. Thanks, Dice Day. We love legacy balance weirdness.
Oh?
I don't think that's going to hit, but it will get her in. She can RC there. Ooh, good deflect shield to get her back out, and then probably just going to zone with Needle, use the most out of that install that they can. Wow, that install ends a lot faster than I thought it did. Ooh. Yeah, I'm guessing that was a vortex to try and get under it or something, or maybe like a jump. All right, round start.
Jump back. Oh, nice. 2S.
The crouch confirm.
All right,
nice. Then, yep.
All right, will the JH be at 6 speed?
Is Bedman 6P 9 frames? Or is it 10? That would only win if it's 9 or 10 frames.
I know that if you 6P it doesn't always win,
yeah,
but it'll make them block. And so it's a good check to see if they're doing the DPOS after a safe jump.
Right. Soul's JH safe jump after wall break just doesn't work on 9 or 10 frame reversals. So anyone with a 9 or 10 frame 6P can do something about it.
All right, looking like a corner pressure.
Good gunflame into a conversion with 6S. No spending, no meter, but the combo's not going to wall break.
All right, one hit
Spending
away.
a tire drive? I wouldn't be surprised if this killed. Okay, maybe that was a bit. Maybe that was a bit too hard of a.
Oh,
Oh, no follow up there.
I like the run up 2K, the least committal option.
Yep.
All right, 100 meter, they can just nice.
What's the mix? Oh, very smart.
The one tap dust. There we go.
Good play.
Buff Bedman.
Yeah, he needs it.
Yeah.
All right. What are we?
What? I'm in losers. I'm in 1-1. Oh. I'm having fun.
Look, I can't help that I'm goated. I'm sorry.
Me, the full.
Oh, I'm being summoned.
All right, we looks like we have LeafBlade versus Boat. Baiken Soul. All right. What? All right. Did you know Pot is the hardest character in the game? That's crazy. Many people don't believe one-frame links are viable in tournament. Turns out, Pot's combos, all of them, one-frame links. Oki, two-frame links. Any pressure string, two-frame links. Is it bufferable? No. Well, kind of. Not for Oki and combos. Soul JH, nerf. Soul JH, nerf. Red book converter? Oh, is it like the pink one? Yeah. Did you leave it in a setup somewhere, maybe? Oh. It turns out I was playing music the entire time on my phone. Shout out to Toho Hardstyle. I was wondering where that noise was coming from. Looks like we lost a converter for one of the players. What? I think so. We're just commentating. I'm just saying shit. Easy. So. So this matchup is very. What? What? Baiken is Baiken versus Baiken versus Soul. Yes. No Soul bad guy. So true. So
Soul
true.
bad guy.
So true.
They're dominating our locals. We need to get them out.
Yeah, there are two of them now. The classic. Where is it in my pocket? So in this matchup, some top players would say that if you just unga bunga always 50-50 risk reward the Baiken, Soul should win in the end. Of course, that is just a playstyle that not a lot of people like doing. Swinging into Baiken randomly is always hard.
Yeah.
Thank you. Shoutouts to Bridge College Clash.
Join the what?
Shout out to them. All right.
Okay, whatever.
Known labber boat versus known just do it.
Unga bunga, LeafBlade.
They do some interesting round starts. They like doing jump a lot versus pot. Seventh Buddha Heaven.
Seventh Buddha Heaven.
Seventh.
What?
Nah. They don't know the real best stage.
Council of 3 is mid.
Change
the stage.
Change the song. Change the song.
Yeah.
All right. What song are we going to? We are going to.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Birthday Train.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
Birthday Train's always a classic. It's kind of funny. You have headsets at the setup, but
Yeah.
the volume is completely played through the entire room, and it's no delay even. So, all right. So a lot of this matchup will be playing mid range, and then once 50 meter happens, a lot of Baikens will just send IEDJS to Tommy in, and then or just H-Kabari Red RC mix.
Right. Throw mix with Yozansen. This is Gold Burst coming out.
Looks like it is a button check.
Oh, button.
Hopefully.
Here's my first time. Oh yeah, it's just a button. Yeah.
You know, from our reactions, you can tell what we thought the players were gonna do.
Is this
Ooh.
real or not? This is so confusing.
It looks like, oh god, they look like they're locked in.
Oh, it's real.
All right. As you can see, a very volatile matchup. A lot of stuff can happen. Oh.
Ooh, messes up the safe jump. He gets the throw anyways.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Super OC.
100 meter. Ooh, hit with it.
I think that was going to try and be a SVV on the OC.
Ooh, gets a conversion?
Yo.
That's a soul damage soul bad guy damage.
5k 6 this?
Or conversion.
All right. So that was an interesting first round. We thought was a button check, but there are layers to this game. Okay.
Very high layers. This is like layer 7. We would have expected to see a game, I don't know, 4.
Definitely misinput on the 6-8. All right. Safe jump OP.
Tommy OP. YRC coming out.
I like that decision of usually a lot of players will just block the first one, block low, and then see and shield it out. But I like the decision to just immediately YRC.
Deny your opponent's offense. Carry coming out.
Backdash, nice. They don't block you.
Ooh, raw to Tommy. And drops the conversion.
Ooh. A lot of scrambles right there. Yes, Baiken, a boat is a known Escabari enjoyer. They do Escabari a lot, mostly because we don't react to it, and that's on our fault a little bit, but...
Nah, it's both sides.
Yeah, the button is broken.
Escabari coming out.
Oh, they got the
Tommy conversion, got the leech. Wall break?
Alright.
Yeah.
Now, usually after this, they don't have enough meter to threaten the Johnson into Red OC, so they'll usually just go for a low.
Ooh, baits the gold burst. Was expecting a jump in. This should be it.
Okay.
Yep, that'll be it. First game goes to both.
So a lot of neutral decisions there. It is kind of hard to, because H-Kabari is so far to try and whip punish, and trying to IAD at the Baiken if they do IAD back to Tommy.
6X, Wild Assault, the classic soul stuff.
Oh, this is big damage.
Ooh,
Oh,
first coming out. Already at such a disadvantage, 5D.
unfortunately the wall damage is too much, so they can't kill. But it's a good situation. I think it'd be nice to, you can wait it out, get your burst back with positive bonus. Ooh.
Yep.
Oh.
No respect. Back throw incident.
Boat respected the DP because they would build enough meter to always see. Ooh, 8 Kabari trying that backdash. Oh.
Is Johnson cross up? Aw, drops the conversion.
Yeah, so an interesting point is that no region, we have a bunch of souls, but LeafBlade is definitely the most DP happy soul.
Oh yeah.
And it works out very in their favor because all the other souls do not DP nearly as much.
I feel like LeafBlade is a very momentum-based player. If they're doing well, they're going to continue to do well.
Ooh, looking for the IAD, the instant Johnson.
Ooh, air DP. No punish. Oh, baits the parry.
That gun feint into throw has worked out wonders for them. Oh my gosh.
They're still bad guy?
No soul bad guy, for real. Alright, 2D round start. Probably the B4 slap.
Baiken JS. The accursed button. Gold burst again.
I do. A lot of players would try and play slow, but I really like the constant aggression and gold boosting on the option and really thinking that boat will try and contest space. Ooh, there we see it. The
100
2D.
meter already. Gold burst is really working out for LeafBlade.
Oh, that's a good that's a good burst point. Even though you have a meter disadvantage, you would stop the instant wall break and to hard knockdown 50-50. Oh, really trying to bait a throw there.
Wall break and that will kill.
Really good. Alright, we've seen H-Kabari, we've seen 2D. I'm thinking both.
Ooh, Baiken Far Slash, the Round Star Classic.
Alright. Ooh!
Jump in works out.
Oh, quick slow.
Oh,
Drop the combo there a little bit. There it is again. Escabari.
got some. Okay, jump in, YRC.
Okay, respecting.
Maybe was looking for the backdash with that long dash. Okay, burst to keep offense. No parry. Conversion? Aw. This is it.
Oh, good call out on the Zonson. Oh, unfortunate though.
I'm really liking the defense from LeafBlade and also the aggression. Like you said, she's just going in really, really hard and
Oh my, the shimmy. Oh, they bite finally. It is very hard. They're all taking the good spots and trying to go in. Oh my god. Do they have the tether combos? Ah, they haven't allowed the tether combos. Ooh. Alright, one hit from game. Are we gonna see? I'm thinking we're gonna see a wild throw. Just because there is 50 meters.
Nope, the DPRC. Tommy conversion, get the hard knockdown, yep. Ooh. ID back dash, or ID dash.
Looks like they're trying to play the neutral angle. Ooh.
Doesn't matter, deflex shield, got the Escobari.
They got a close slash off that? That was a scramble. Maybe the Baiken has lag.
Maybe the Baiken has lab.
If you jump full back, do you just instantly close slash and pretend you're Nago?
You just press far slash, and if it turns into close slash, you win.
No, that was a preemptive close slash. Okay. JS, of course, best button in the game.
Baiken far slash, doing wonders again. Oh, misses up the low conversion, or low base.
DLC into 2D is interesting because you immediately show the low. Oh, that is dead.
That's dead.
Oh, almost looked like Nord Knight with the failed super. Alright. Alright. Oh, LeafBlade has been getting these really nice air angles. Really trying to catch the timing of IAD back to Tommy.
Yeah, both really taking the pace of the match back.
Oh.
After Leaf's non-stop aggression.
Okay. Gun feint in the throw doesn't work out. Vote is not choosing.
Full jump to Tommy, gets the throw. What's the mix? Low.
Same side low.
No one ever blocks same side low.
Alright. Tether breaks, so the routing should be stable.
Ooh, drops 6S. Will this convert?
I think that is an uncharacteristic drop.
Yeah.
Or interesting decision.
Ooh, wait. LeafBlade has a chance.
It is
Can they
scary.
capitalize on it?
Do you have 50 meter on Baiken? So it is a 50-50?
Jumps straight in the air, misses the air grab. Oh, gets hit with the JD.
Oh my
That's
god.
it. Bo takes it.
JD hitbox is insane. Good scrambles there.
Yeah. Really scrambly game. A lot of drops too. Super unfocused camera.
As unfocused as our commentary, unfortunately.
Unfocused as our commentary. I don't know what you were talking about.
I was saying stuff.
You were.
I think I did pretty good
You did
in
great.
not staying.
I'm not a judge. I never
I
commentated in my
didn't say
life.
what I wanted to say. Escobari is
Alright.
a move of all time.
Escobari is the make or break.
Escobari is good, but it's in the conjunction with the fact that Baiken has a 4-frame.
If you have a DP,
You have a
Escobari
DP,
is worse.
So you can do the OPS of, if you do Escobar, you can throw and or what is it? You can throw, you can jump to like, and those beat certain options. But if you're like pot,
The pot propaganda comes out again.
it's hard.
Don't let Ankle.
Four
Don't let
people?
Ankle tell you to
Four
play
people.
pot. People play bed.
All right. Reggie, you playing? Oh. Who's on stream? Is it us? All right, we have. Ooh, the new flat box. Is that the granola? Is it the granola? I can't see. It is not. It is not a granola. It looks like a flat box. Though it does have the full-size menu buttons. Okay, hitbox makers, hear me out. hitbox makers and hitbox producers. First of all, that only is regular hitbox. Levelless controller makers, please listen to me. Use full-size menu buttons, please. As someone who loves labbing, having a tiny menu button for reset is the worst thing imaginable. But yes, that is the worst thing. I will literally not buy you or use your controller as a labber myself.
Wait,
if it has
Chipp
a small
v Faust? Sorry.
Ooh, yo, Chipp versus Faust.
Chipp v Faust. I got a rep for the Faust.
Obviously, Faust players will say this matchup is doomed.
Oh, it's doomed. It's horrible. It's
doomed,
terrible.
doomed.
It's
but yeah,
mega doo-doo
but
garbage.
what happens if you crawl and they do forward slash? Interesting.
What happens if you jump in the air and they do far
What
heavy
happens
slash?
if they do forward slash? Ah, that's great. Okay. When Chipp presses the 5H, that is, you are spitting. That button is absurd and it goes under the radar.
Very, very privileged. Okay, immediate far slash. Wait, coming out.
Alright.
Ooh, catches the tornado.
Alright, we see some immediate aggression.
Okay, gonna make a break for the trumpet. Faust.
Oh no.
Full combo. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, no conversion with 2S. Bad button, by the way.
Oh, run up DP. I like the okay. Okay.
Command grab. No one ever.
First time always we're overdoing the Alpha Blade shenanigans. Oh, mashing on plus range. Oh, that
Hit with the low follow up.
the low follow. If they canceled, changed the delay window and nerfed it a bit, it would be so much easier. Oh.
We're just coping of a kid, Chipp.
Listen, Chipp, they know what they're doing. They just have low health, and then they get
No hard on.
reversal safe meaty. Crazy. Oh no. Ooh, yes.
Ooh.
Bomb bag in this matchup is
Okay, burst coming out.
bomb bag
Heavy
in this
knockdown.
matchup is horrible. Not
Maybe.
horrible, but it's very hard because if Chipp is aware and is looking for it, they do get a full run under punish.
Full pickup.
Oh?
Oh, didn't get the tornado loop.
Delay burst is an interesting choice. It works out.
That was probably a messed up scare pro PRC. Ooh. Wait, messing up the conversion. Mini Faust, the savior?
Oh, 2Ks trading, unfortunately. So, looks like the Faust is getting smothered a bit. Just general Chipp rushdown is hard to deal with.
Yeah, you need to represent options like 2P, 5P, far slash, and just dive kick. Most of all, dive kick.
What?
Oh, Revenant.
The Chipp.
I'm pretty sure. And
The Chipp. Oh,
See that
5-8.
button?
That
See that?
5-8 on the 2K whip is crazy. One up DP. That is one of the scariest things to see when you're playing an opponent. I don't know for the first time. Is if you see they are willing to just run up DP, it is so scary to try and contest space in the future.
ooh, I don't know about these bomb bags in neutral because Chipp can very easily run into it. But ooh, Mini Faust doing the Lord's work.
Oh my gosh! Suddenly Faust is on bottom one.
When Faust gives you Afro and there's a Mini Faust, he becomes top one.
Faust in certain conditions is absurd.
Yeah, you cannot block.
It's so you cannot block. The conversion ability
Okay.
is good, and somehow the damage is utterly underrated because of how many times if he gets like Mini Faust into good like
No cancel?
hits.
Oh, messes up the conversion, gets the grab.
Ooh.
No burst date.
Scramble situation.
Ooh, 60. Ah, it doesn't confirm in time.
All right, blocking.
What the? Is that crawl? Look at Faust being fast.
All right. Ooh.
Burst
yeah.
coming out. Hammer.
Hammer.
Will you fall for it?
Oh.
Mini
no-
Faust. Set off the
No,
Mini Faust.
oh, no.
Healed yourself a little bit. Oh, tries to catch a backdash. Only gets punished with 5P. Low follow up. Oh,
Five. It looks like
far slash.
Far slash. Same button. A lot of the time, they have been. I don't think either of them has backdash weight once, so both of them are getting hit. 5K 16.
Okay, Chipp follow. Chick pickup. Chipp pickups. Sorry, I'm not speaking English.
All right, looks like we're gonna have a wall break.
Ooh, messes up the conversion.
Hot matching.
Okay, we're gonna see a super pierce. Ah,
Once the Chipp realizes you weren't reacting to Alpha Blade, and they just start doing it over and over.
Honestly,
and then they do the command grab. You're just like, oh my gosh.
it's so hard to block Alpha Blade. Dude, with Alpha Blade. Oh my god. Alpha Blade. Every time I block it, it's like either just block or I get hit.
Yeah. It is one of those things where a lot of Chipps will say Alpha Blade isn't good, you just lose your twin instantly. And so you don't see it a lot for a while. And then you find one that just only Alpha Blades and you're like, oh my gosh.
Ooh, messes up the the command grab.
Oh, J2K being broken for 20 years?
Nah, that was Chipp Alpha Blade being bad. J2K is not good. It's not. It's
Oh,
good,
no.
but it's not broken. I will fight you on this.
Alright. Looks like.
Nah.
Alright. Oh my god. Oh no.
Double command grab.
I'm thinking we're gonna see an Alpha Blade match.
Yeah. Every time.
Oh my gosh, that JD crosser?
There's the Rekka Super.
I need to rewatch that. What? The Faust had to be pressing something because that JD hit so meaty. So I think
Yeah, I think that was 6P, and it hit behind him because 6P is bad.
so true. It is absurd range, but for some reason they decided to give 60 a dead zone.
I don't know if I agree with bursting right there because Mini Faust was right behind you when he was activated. But, you know, Alpha Blade.
No. Oh my gosh, the damage.
Ooh, the Chipp mix.
Alright, looks
The
like
RC coming out.
Oh, no pickup though.
Okay, challenge. No RC?
We are in a scramble.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's it. Revenant taking it.
Oh my gosh. You leaving?
Good
job on top 8. Good job on top 8 for Bamboo. So yes, that matchup is bad for Faust.
Yeah.
It is hard because you think of Faust as a big range, you can throw items. Yeah? Alright. Turns out I am on stream next. Whoa. Will I do?
I'll be commentating. The pot hero. Pull through for your fans. Your one fan. You're the what? Why? What?
To enter the mayhem, Jacko.
Tell that to FAB or oh, West Coast.
Potemkin.
I mean, if Ankle says it, it must be true. Go commentating?
Alright, what's up?
Hello there.
How'd you feel about your side against Rachel? I didn't really watch it.
I got 3-0.
I know. But, like, how'd you feel about it?
I got the zoning going, but I couldn't get my pressure going. She was really good at denying my offense, and I did not respect her as an offense.
Potemkin.
Yeah. I feel like after she adapted to what I was doing, I couldn't mix it up anymore.
Yeah.
Especially after, like, all the sets we played.
Alright, so we got Potemkin, Jacko.
How do you feel about this matchup? 7-3?
Jacko, why would I have no idea anything about it. This is the first time I've seen it in person. I mean, I would have to imagine it's Jacko's favorite. Like,
Probably, but I feel like Pot had some answers, like slide head, you know. Oh, wow, tackle, got the start. All right.
already getting the pressure, and now we have no burst for if Anklegator is wrong, good. Or sorry. Oh,
There's the White Wild Assault. Love that.
yes.
Okay, Jacko mix. Same size.
Pot unfortunately not having a reversal with FGO, so yes, yes. Unless it's 6 people, I don't know.
Ooh,
We're doing weird shit. You don't have meter for that.
We're just doing stuff here.
Not sure about that burst.
We tackle. Not punish.
Oh,
there's the burst.
that is rough. It is an unfortunate burst to lose.
Round start rat?
Oh, this is hard. Oh, this is hard. You have minions on both sides.
Oh! There you go. Just learn
They're
from the
not trying to
pot
match up.
group. You can flick minion attack.
I didn't know it was a projectile. I mean, I guess it makes sense.
I think it's good though. If misses the Gargaruda, but that's fine.
Oh, that's why they're doing it. Okay, I was like, is that like a meaty setup or no? That's fucked up cards.
Cars are really hard.
I don't play pot well enough or like at all to know if that's true or not, but I don't think cars on my character are that hard.
Honestly, with Potemkin, the only experience I have with Potemkin is going into training mode and trying Kara pot bugs.
Actually, there are a couple of different cars. I think that 5K Kara supers are hard, and I think that 8-10 Kara is hard.
Yeah. With
On
Baiken?
pad. Yeah, on Baiken. Because P and H are on opposite sides of the controller. They're not adjacent, so you can't slide. You're very likely to hit SOK. So you just have to manually time the Kara. Like you do 4 2 6 engage, and then manually time it.
Why? I like pad.
I like that too, that's why I play on it.
5D's the minion.
No minions to protect with that. Oh, but I didn't know that. I didn't know that the ones you summon after them also begin at this goal. Oh, nice IB. Oh, didn't get the throw. Actually, that one might have been plus because I think that was KP.
Yep. Okay, the PRC throw, what? YRC? This is some car. Yep.
Oh, dead.
Pop Buster. Is it death? Not quite.
Yes. Right?
Not cool. No, this is death. Yeah, never mind, I was right.
I thought he was gonna do the 5D. I don't think that was the option. I actually think that was not the optimal, and I was right.
Ankle? Aww.
Oh, loses the round and the burst.
KBMF coming out. On start as always.
Breaks the armor. Punish gets the offense start. The knockdown. Now with the pressure.
And you can see the throw.
Oh,
There it is.
Weird PRC. I don't feel like they needed to PRC there. Has to burn the burst now.
No, hold on, wait, I want to see some, camera fault here.
That is what tickled the entire league set. Okay. Doesn't get the burst there. They just barely didn't get burst.
1-1.
Duel 1.
KBMF. Already got the minion out, doesn't matter, slide head. 5D, get the Gargaruda. Catches the jump.
Nice force to burst.
Really good interaction. Just? Ooh.
Nice. That was really exciting.
These IVs coming out are great.
The offense start, left, right? Or no, that's not highlight.
Super with a heavy knockdown.
Don't get the hard knockdown. This is a really good situation for Dalek. Ankle has no burst, no meter, and Dalek's on top of the offense.
Backdash. And that should be it. Yeah. Ankle loses the pace of the rounds. I don't know what else he could do specifically. Maybe some spaced out cards, Vital Shot during Jackal pressure.
I mean, like, close to Jackal.
If you push him out far enough with it, probably can go around.
Goes again. Oh, that's the hit. Damn, I thought that was going to be a bust.
Really letting the bug creep play. There it is.
Okay, that's why WoW is so...
As always. Whoa. Bro. Jackal pressure. Can you convert? Yep. 2-1. Dalek on the board.
I'll
Duel 1. Let's rock.
There's a fighting. Here to Wild Assault.
Yeah, this is why I hate commentary being so close to the players. Oh, I'm sorry, Dalek. I'm sorry.
Commentator's curse.
I hate this. I hate being this close to them. I caused that.
Wild Assault coming out?
It's fucked up.
This just means we have more power over the players.
I don't want power over the players. I'm an observer. That's
Pop
that.
Buster coming out. That's right. Classic.
I'm
fucking
sorry,
play.
Dalek.
My bad. Our bad. I relish this power. Watch, my Wild Assault round start.
No. Oh my god. You're wrong. In fact, that's quite awesome.
I want to see next round.
Okay.
Spends the entire burst to keep offense. Will that work out? Backdash, doesn't get the punish. Close slash.
Does get the Oh, doesn't break the wall.
Yeah, Jack up super.
Yeah, this is. Oh wow.
Jumps. Ooh, this could be big.
I'm surprised that Dalek didn't. Or, Dalek
Gigantic
didn't
damage.
Pressure there. No hard knockdown though.
Nope, looking for the hard knockdown. Never mind, looking for.
Oh wait, this one's actually really hard. Except now you spent half your burst. Oh, you're both getting your burst. Oh, they're both committing so hard to this round. They're both committing so hard to that round. They threw everything at that.
Oh, not Kara. The classic.
Ooh, I got hurt.
Tries the air throw. I kind of like that. There it is. Ooh!
That's gonna die.
That's death.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ankle with the pickups.
BRC after that, it's cool.
Back Mega Fist working out. There it is.
Left, right?
Same side.
Ooh, nice weight, didn't swing.
Ah, it doesn't block the low.
Only hard knockdown?
Flipping Oki. I feel like this is where Dalek is at their strongest, but it doesn't matter. Mega Fist working out. Looking for air throw? Nope, 6B.
Now we can OS.
Ooh, there it is. Will we see a pop up or something? Maybe, maybe not. Ooh, backdash is the mini hit. Doesn't get clipped.
Oh, this is so scary.
Get momentum back to ankle. Doesn't matter in neutral where he's losing. Slide hit. Could force a turn. There it is.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
it tries the hammer fall in. Backdash.
Swing.
Ah, get clipped. Might not be it.
Oh my god. Has meter.
Just don't get clipped by the. Ah,
Yeah.
there it is.
Getting zoned by Jacko in that situation feels awful.
Yeah. You can't do anything about JD. That's a really, really good fireball.
Is that her JD?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Don't let Jacko players tell you that it's bad. It's good. Really good. It was the same. Well, what was it like at Exer? That scares me. Oh, God.
Like the fireball was faster or the move startup was what? Word.
Oh. Thank God I don't play Exer. I'll pick it
It
up.
doesn't have a dash macro.
I'm fine with that.
Sorry, dash macro is a prerequisite for me playing the game.
Just play Bedman. You don't
Yeah,
have to
I'm a
dash.
fighting game zoomer. I came from Smash. This 6-6 is an input. What's up? It sort of does if you just press it fast, then it's the same as double tapping.
Spin.
You don't like. Okay, I guess dash macro is not necessarily a requirement, but I refuse to do the input 6-6. No. Strive's my first fighting game. I've only been playing for like a year and a half.
Damn.
But I've been playing Smash for like a decade.
Ultimate Smash 4 or Melee?
No.
No.
Yes.
Sure.
I play PM. Or I played
PM?
PM. Yeah, I got ranked in that game.
That brings back memories.
They're not doing anything, so we can't tell. Oh, I think we got it. I hear PS4 noises.
Do I? I'm here to know from there, not here.
Oh.
I see chat. I can't see chat. Hold on. I'm pulling it up. I miss you guys.
Oh, was Chad talking earlier?
I don't know.
Who have we got?
I have no idea.
I don't
Eagle
recognize-
Dave!
I know it's Sleep. Sleep's a Tekken player that comes tough.
Wait, is this not Strive?
Oops.
This isn't Strive.
Fuck, sorry.
It's okay.
Is this... Okay, this
What's
is
the-
LeafBlade.
What's the stream link? Stream link. Satellite what? International.
Give me, what, Soul Faust? Soul Chipp? Soul Chipp.
Yo, I'm illiterate. How do you spell satellite?
S-A-T-E-L-L-I-E. Or whoops. Nope. Whoops. L-L-I-T-E.
Just do
Oh
it.
my god.
Duel 1.
Thank you.
Let's rock.
RevenantZ, I'm not super familiar with this player. I haven't seen them at locals. I don't... Do they play a different game? Or...
I don't know. I'm not familiar with this player, but they are sleeping through the bracket. Perfect coming out from LeafBlade. Holy.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
2D, low profile.
I trust LeafBlade's routing to know that that was probably a broken the wall, so I agree with that burst. Nice car for Recorrecus super, barely gets the meter. So
Hey, this
Chipp
is where
plus.
Chipp is really, really strong. We do not want to face. Well, there goes the pick wreck.
That's gonna be like an entire bar of meters. Oh, I don't agree with that burst. That was... Yeah, you're gonna...
Ah, paying for it dearly.
That I would not have bursted that.
No burst, even matchup.
Let's rock.
There you go.
LeafBlade in the corner.
Trying to look
Oh,
for
no.
anything. Ooh.
Okay, Revenant taking the risk there, jumping into the corner, but it does get the hit. Carries over to the next wall.
Backdash. Doesn't flip with the far slash. Or
Nice jump. I feel like
There's
he could have
the
been bigger
DP.
punish, but gets the hit. He's gonna be very cool. Oh. Okay, okay.
nerves, mayhaps?
Or just unfamiliar with routing that situation, but either way gets the win.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Once a round start, far slash. Immediate burst.
Ooh. Okay.
Really baiting these DPs.
Again, not a full combo though.
What's next?
Oh my god. Full wall break combo?
There you go.
Yep. Alright, okay.
Still does have the DPRC, so something you gotta watch out for.
Oh,
Oh, it gets
God.
clipped. Everyone gets clipped by that.
Both have 50.
This could be death.
Oh, don't burst, don't burst.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been the worst burst in the world.
I wouldn't have bursted it. I'm greedy with my burst though. if I think there's a chance I like immediately lose the round, I won't burst. All the way to the wall? Oh. Okay, reset.
Ooh, baits the burst.
Okay. Gonna be hit damage, gets the safe jump.
Oh, was that a good jump?
Yeah, that's why they do it. I think it's a safe jump and sets up the high-low, right?
It, you know what? I'll trust your word, because to me it looked like it was too high up. But
I mean, maybe she fucked it up, but that's set up as a safe
Yeah.
jump.
1-1, Revenant.
I think so far, like I like some of Revenant's decision making. It's just the routing isn't there to support the decision making. Like, you need to be able to like force a situation and then capitalize on it, rather than just being able to win a situation without knowing what comes next.
Especially against Soul. If you win several interactions, that's great and everything, but Soul only needs to win like 3 to take the round. If LeafBlade has her optimal routing in place. Ooh, no punish. Okay, command grab, no one sees it coming.
Yeah, me too.
For the third, aw, they always follow it up with Alpha Blade every time.
They look the same.
All chip players are the same.
No, I meant the moves. Nice first bait.
LeafBlade taking another round. 2-1.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alpha Blade coming out first. Oh,
That was my first. Even if LeafBlade loses this round, she's gonna have taken enough hits that she'll get her first round. But I wouldn't have been a wow. I wouldn't have a wow soul when she gets it. Well, now Revenant committing the burst.
really confident that he'll be able to win neutral.
Okay. Oh my god. These
All of
interactions
these-
are so much scary. Revenant missing his burst punishes is making LeafBlade more capable of bursting. So it's just
Catches the back
messy.
dash. I really want to see Revenant capitalize on the whiff DPs a little bit.
I mean, there's a lot of things that he's missing the punish on. But again, like, his decision making is there. His offense is opening up LeafBlade.
Could be knockdown. This could be game. Ooh. Ah.
That's gonna
That's that. Yeah. LeafBlade taking it 3-1. Really dominant showing.
手はかけさせやがって Soul wins.
Chip v Soul, battle of the top tiers.
Is Chipp a top tier still?
Probably, but don't let the chip players tell you it's not. Yeah, that's right, Ruka. I'm talking to you.
What's up? You playing?
All right.
Ankle. Summoning Ankle for his unpaid commentary hours. Oh, this is gonna be a weirdo matchup.
Alright, so this matchup right now, Jacko Bedman. What I'm thinking is Bedman is actually pretty good at this because of the way the aerostate works and their projectile. They can hit a lot of minions, so Jacko has to throw them at weird angles, or they'll play the game where Jacko runs in and tries to dash block in. Because mid-range, if it looks like what I'm thinking, then Bedman does not. Bedman wins neutral, and Jacko has to go in. But then if Jacko gets a knockdown or minions started, Bedman cannot get out ever until they have meter.
Yeah, that makes sense. I can see how like the projectile arrows would just like kill minions for him sometimes.
Yeah, and another thing would be that I'm not sure how good the low profile of Jacko 2K and 2D are against Bedman. Because I don't think of Bedman as like a very good mids, but Jacko 2D or 2K can low profile a lot of jump-ins, and a lot of jump-ins that Bedman does, like JS, I don't think JH, or
Yeah.
the like the drill. Or
Bedman
like,
does not seem very vulnerable to low profiles.
no. So that is one of the big tools that Jacko has, because that move's absurd.
Yeah,
and as
for
a
sure.
But the both thing is in the same. If either of them are in the corner blocking, it is almost game over. I'd say it's better than Bedman, better for Bedman, but they need 50 meter to reversal super out, but they need to FD them out, so they're both in that conundrum.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm thinking they're just gonna. All right.
Reggie loves routes for Wowsle.
It is so good. All right. Oh,
Burst baits?
We're boost baiting in 2024 round 1.
Okay,
All right.
you gotta stop.
All right. I'm gonna say this. Reggie doesn't know Dalek is a uni player, and there is no burst in uni. You block in that game. So that's interesting. You get the tap dust into aero state to make it safe, and they say Bedman is bottom tier. It's crazy.
I mean, where do you think Bedman is then?
I don't know. Big bottom tier. All right. We're gonna see some zoning now. Looks like they don't need a zone because they're just gonna arrow it. They're gonna shoot it in and then run with their arrow up.
Gets burst in the corner, but Wild puts out.
All right.
Next.
Ooh, double high? Meaty. Oh, they don't know how plus this is. They have,
I was talking with Reggie earlier. Reggie doesn't know how plus it is, because I asked him how plus, like, install bomb is, and he said, like, plus 15.
Turns out it is not plus 15. It is 4 times that. It's like plus 60 something.
Plus 64.
Exactly. It is so plus that you don't know what to do with it. It is that kind of bad plus. So game 1, definitely Dalek? Yeah, well, no, number 2, Reggie.
Yeah.
So
Oh
let's,
my god, that was huge damage.
So we're in the spot now where, oh gosh, they're both in the corner. Oh. And it looks like Reggie is getting nosy on spots where there is a big gap, and you can just wild assault out, even if it won't hit, you just force your trade and escape the corner.
For sure, nice airflow. Gonna start the offense.
Oh.
The fight field's out. Gets out of the corner.
Out of super. Nice 2P. The flex shield is very good, but doing it on a melee is something that kind of signals that you don't really know what you're deflecting, you're just deflecting down and escape pressure.
Right.
When someone does the flex shield after like a certain move, like they whiff the flex shield on a 2K and then immediately whiff punish your 2D, then they know.
They know, for sure.
It really looks like Reggie's whole game plan is either block it out, look for the wild assault, right, to take the throw, even take the wall breaks, okay? Yeah, that's not a good place to flex shield.
Doesn't have wild assault.
So they're looking to jump up. What they could do is instead of normal jump, they can super jump up and then they can shoot. And even though it won't hit or do anything, yeah.
I forgot Bed has no guts.
Bed has no guts and that super does so much damage, it's like unskill. Yeah, so what I was saying is, looks like Reggie was trying to jump out of the corner, and one thing he could do is, they could do super jump and throw a fireball, because even if it doesn't hit, they still to the install.
Right, if they get forced back in the corner, then they have arrow through.
They have arrow. Oh, they're dead.
God.
That is the problem. So another thing that isn't in uni is FD. And FD and shield were completely different. And Strive, you kind of just want to FD most things and just thread chip. But if you shield in uni and you're wrong, you die.
Neither of them are really at for much.
Which is insane because you kind of need to. Or they both value the 50% meter on the reversal way more. Oh, exactly. No FD. So a reason you should FD Jacko is so she isn't in range to do throw or take pressure. So you want to FD so they make a bigger gap, sort of like FD and not having chaos. So even though you can't, it's like still technically true. You're taking off the table a lot of the tick. So oh my gosh, this hits.
Yeah. And FDing Bedman, I mean, preventing close slash 2S2H is really important because 2H is a really important part of the pressure that if you can jump out of it.
Yeah. And then if you're too close.
Yeah.
All right.
Good Oki. Oh my god.
Oh, it looks like it might be over because they have no meter and they are just getting cornered.
No resources at all.
That is dead.
That's dead for sure. Yeah.
So it really is, whoever gets knocked down first is going to die. Oh my. The wild assault hitbox extending past the barrier. Oh, looks like they are trying to jump out for their life.
Half meter, no meter on Dalek's side. Gonna probably just Flex Shield here? Yep.
Flex shield, and even then that jump is not that good. Now Reggie could just zone out forever, but looks like they
Yeah, okay, it's over.
It is a very hard situation because they have to navigate all of these arrows. And even though they use arrows a lot, so the install runs out pretty fast, it is still, you take a lot of chip damage.
For sure.
Alright. Reggie looking to play it slow. No risk need take.
No one has any resources.
Tries to jump out. That's okay. Ooh, tap dust. And honestly, they would take that because even after the wall break, they wouldn't get a hard knockdown. Oh,
Wild Assault.
2H Wild Assault? That classic. One thing you can do there is you can backdash a little bit. Wild Assault is only 3 frames. So if you want to test that, if they do instant 2H Wild Assault, you can backdash. You could mash throw. That's terrifying. You shouldn't do that. You could also potentially reversal super if you do it late enough. So the Wild Assault involves ending and then you have the active frames. Or you could just jump it, because if you jump it and air block it, you space it to a range where it's not that, they're still plus, but they're not plus enough to really force an advantage.
Wait, can you... Okay, wait, can you actually reversal super White Wild Assault there?
Sometimes.
Because I know...
Yeah, you have to guess between charge, because Wild Assault only active for 3 frames. So if they do normal, you can't, sometimes it just like Gatlings and just hits like meaty. But if there's a big enough gap and you like do reversal, your reversal invul will last longer than the Wild Assault, and then you'll hit the recovery frames of it.
Okay, well, we're going to go to a break. I don't know what set is next, but I think it'll be...
We're doing top 4. I think we're doing winners finals.
Okay, that will be my set, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Yes, you know what it is. You know how we do. We're back for more Backstreet Brawl. Of course, Backstreet is back with another bracket here for Guilty Gear Strive. Top 4, of course, for Shotland team back at it again here. We're hopping like
Yeah, we're all over the place.
Today,
It's
right?
great. I love it.
Yeah, we had Tekken earlier, Street Fighter 6, and now we're here, of course, at Guilty Gear Strive with some of our mainstays. We're kicking off in a big way. I think we're seeing it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we jumped right into this. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, we better
Can we get the
swap
cheat-
over. We're
the
ready to go.
change?
We are ready
The
to
scene
go.
change. There we go. All right. Yeah. Boat and Deyvonn already get off to it. Now, tell me about this matchup here. Continue.
So, I mean, you're going to deal with the one constant of Guilty Gear Strive, which is that Soul Bad Guy is perennially top tier. He is going to do mad damage. And that's a little bit scary, I think, for Baiken especially, because her game plan revolves around, you know, getting that command grab on you and just bouncing you back and forth, right?
Yeah, and of course, one of the weaknesses is she does have slow buttons. But if you can stop time, of course, with a VRC, you can make sure you get an opening for yourself. Of course, Tommy, nice jump over. Deyvonn, of course, she's elaborate. She knows how all the counterplay.
Another thing that we're going to really have to worry about here is I was watching the button check, and Boat did win. So that's going to be a huge advantage going into this,
Yeah,
you
for
know?
sure.
The mental, there we go. Yeah, get that started. But
Just me and you tied together, of course.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can reapply that rope state there, too.
But then again, that's the risk. If Deyvonn can actually, you know, get something of their own started when you're in that state, you're pulling the Soul Bad Guy closer to you.
Wow, the parry on the 2S. Deyvonn get her backdash, plus the 2 as well. Boat returning in kind, looking pretty good. All right.
This is going so back and forth already. No surprises there, a very high octane matchup. There's no neutral, there's no spacing to be had right here. It's get me in your face as quickly as possible, and whoever's got that frame advantage is controlling the pace of the game in the moment.
Yeah, of course, having a great early start, of course, getting that counter hit 2H over there. And PRC right back in. Just counterplay against the deflect shield. Okay, Bo, I see you. I think it's going to be a little bit damage.
I've been seeing, yeah, that is massively scaled, but still, you got to be so careful. I've been seeing more and more this idea of you get deflect shielded or something sends you out, and you just immediately RC dash back in.
Hold on, this is Soul Bad Guy, of course. If you're tied to me, I can make sure you stick with me as well.
Exactly. You're not stuck in here with what's the term? I can't even think right now. I'm terrified.
I'm not stuck in here with you. You're
there
stuck
it
in here
is.
with me,
okay.
right?
So yeah, the little 6P.
Boat does clean up though. Is looking a little dire straits there at the end. But yeah, it's just showing that Deyvonn is known to play like no matter what the state is. He was good on Boat at the end to apply a Kabari post wall break as well, because that really like can make sure that Deyvonn doesn't run away, and I can try to guarantee a win con. But it's all about defense at the end of the day.
Yeah, it is. And defense is not something that either of these characters particularly want to play. I do feel like Soul Bad Guy's got a bit of an advantage on that front. Of course, he can
DPRC, right? Like
right, exactly. DPRC, or just jump out of the corner and, you know, teleport halfway across the screen.
Of course, on the other side, Baiken, of course, has her parries, but really has to pick and choose her battles, make these calls, which Boat has been doing, right? We're going to go right into it here. Oh my,
Okay.
you know, I love it. The
Okay.
swerve, bandit, bringer, of course, just to make a statement.
I like it. Now that Gunflame trying to bait something out, get Boat to get a little bit too close. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Opportunity to get that yoga mat started, but no, Deyvonn just jumping right out.
Yeah, we saw that last time, right? Deyvonn was able to jump out of the after the post meaty Kabari, but Boat learned from the last interaction, right? Was able to adapt on the fly.
Is it? Oh, that
Yo,
was
Johnson.
nice. That was nice.
That's pretty cheeky. All right.
Okay.
Pretty cheeky, sis.
Usually you see the BRC run up grab, right? But instead the cross up this time. You just get so much time there, but get DP'd in the corner, and look at that damage. This is what we were talking about, that back and forth. No neutral to be had, just all holding forward all the time.
Okay, now Boat does have the Kabari attach.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
6H, you are running nowhere. Fortunately, not being able to get a full conversion off it. I like it, the jump back JS.
Deyvonn looking pretty solid in this round number 2, but down a round in this game. Boat had figured some stuff out. I feel like this time it's just a matter of early in the round, Deyvonn was able to get in, get that corner pressure started, and it's so hard to come back from that.
And when she gets meter too, she's so good at like using it too. That's I always say that playing this character is in 2 phases. Meterless soul and metered soul. And metered soul is something that you need to be able to kind of like deny his mix-up, because it's coming no matter whether you're ready or not.
Yeah, meter soul is not something you want to ever have to deal with, because of things like, say, that DP RRC, right? He has those opportunities to make things safe that have no business being safe. And so even when you get in against him, you still have to respect that.
There it is, the overhead coming out from Boat, and able to get the wall stake. Oh, just goes for the knockdown. Okay, we pick it back up.
All right, Boat on the board here.
Yeah,
Okay.
one apiece here, and our winners finals looking pretty crispy so
And
far.
we are, of course, first to 3 right now.
That's right.
Yeah, we run it back, slow things down a little bit, take a deep breath. Look, my man's belt may say free, but he certainly is not. You got to work for this.
Yeah, exactly. And of course, I always love taking time at the character to select to just kind of like navigate your thought process about, okay, what do we learn from these last 2 matches, right? Because we are 1-1 apiece here, which means that it's pretty competitive, right? Both players are definitely engaged with the game, right? Their flowcharts are pretty oppressive as it is, right? You know, there's always so many things that you can look out for, because this game has been out for a couple years now, right? You only get so many interactions, only so many mistakes.
Yeah, you don't get those opportunities, those free mistakes from early meta. You make that one little slip up, and in a game like Strive, you get put in the corner, and then sometimes it just feels like that's kind of all she wrote.
That's kind of how it is, right? Especially when you fight a character like Soul, which is does more than average damage in a game like Strive too, especially with those clean hit DPs, right? Like the most optimal thing that Soul will always go for is to make sure, how do we get into clean hit DP?
Yeah, 100%. Boat looking pretty good so far. Already got that chain on lock. Deyvonn able to get out, and there you go, the corner pressure, forcing out the burst.
So not able to snipe out the JS there, which means Deyvonn can enforce her will. Of course, K-Bar put on not the S1. I like it, the fast RC extension. Fafnir, like it. Okay, what we got for the post wall break? No hard knockdown though.
Yeah, just resetting that neutral.
Oh, the
Boat
gun
getting
combos.
the best of it.
Oh, I love it. Oh, and the overhead.
We're talking about meter soul, though. We got 2 sticks of butter here, but can you even get anything started the way Boat is playing? BRC just to get out of there, running it back round 2 just to stay alive, and Boat finds a way through.
Just the raw 2H in your face. I guess, you know, Deyvonn wasn't really expecting it. Unable to use any of that stick of butter that we saw earlier. Quintini, but now up and up there on Boat's early burst coming out from Deyvonn.
That double BRC was crazy.
Right.
And Deyvonn using so many resources in these neutral interactions. Boat a lot more comfortable there, it feels like, but there's the mix. As soon as you get in, But Deyvonn spacing out, not trying to push that advantage too hard.
Yeah,
There you
recognizing
go.
that the trade on the tatami mat too, and caught so many defensive options coming out from both there in the corner that Deyvonn just preys on aggression here. Run up. I like the fighting back here from Bo.
Fighting back indeed, a little bit more than, and you've got the super on deck. That's going to be the hard knockdown for your troubles. What's the option going to be on this Oki? Do you dash in? No.
Maybe respecting the DPRC, but not respecting the BRC.
Little
We
shimmy.
talked about it earlier, Lentini. Yeah, it's kind of like the time stop shimmy, right? You create an opportunity to make sure that if we can't react to something, I can make it react.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. It's a fun little aspect of the RC system, something that Strive has really taken to the next level with all these options. Ooh, a little bit of FD there. We haven't seen a lot of FD in this matchup.
Wow, letting the full revolver rock on block. I guess that maybe Deyvonn was hoping that Boat would bite.
I like the idea there. I think Deyvonn was trying to punish Boat jumping with that BRC. We're seeing so many BRCs from Deyvonn.
Of course, there's a DP for your troubles. The
Okay.
fully charged us, yeah, it gave time for Boat to react. And with the mix up here, yeah, gold burst looking pretty good. Some positive bonus, but we're going to make sure to get the RC.
Can you even use it?
Yeah, yes, you can. Yes, you can.
And that's going to be it again. Boat going up 2-0. Wait, I think don't we have one more? Isn't it first to 3? Was that 3? Did we get lost?
We must not change it over in time.
Oh, we might have been a little bit behind on our changeover.
Yeah.
Yeah, you won one.
Where are we right now?
What is going on right now? The players don't even know what's going on. I am so...
We changed over on the stream late, so we didn't catch everything.
Yeah, we might have missed something. They're checking the VOD to see what happened.
We didn't see the first game, so.
All right,
All right.
we're checking the VODs. We're seeing what's going on
check
here.
The tapes. Not that we don't want people to win, just.
Maybe the scoreboard is just lying to us. We'll figure it out. See, this is why we got the technology out here.
That's right.
The players were pretty confident.
Yeah, if the players are confident, I'm all for it then, you know. Let's go with that. Yeah, right.
Yeah, it was definitely at least 3 games. Okay. All right, we're getting into the next one. We had a little bit of confusion there. It's always a little. It's tricky when you're in the heat of the moment, right? We just want to play the game. All right, we're back. We're back.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Of course, we're winding down here at Backstreet Brawl for Shaolin. Can you know what it is?
Yeah, we always out here, my man.
That's right.
And we're gonna be at the next one.
We are, of course, Fight Kingdom next weekend. Keep your eyes peeled out for that event.
Yeah.
Of course, modern games, retro games, all abound. You'll be seeing us on the comms, of course. Unfortunately, not together, but you got this man on top.
Yeah, we got the top 8.
A little bit of whisper for the win.
You're doing some top 8 yourself, my
yes,
guy.
I'll be on Street Fighter 6 and, of course, Guilty Gear Strive with your girl Tabby, who should be around here in the background.
Somewhere in the background.
Of course, be on pools for Tekken 8. So
It's gonna be hype. Yeah, we're all over the place. I'm gonna be on some Street Fighter as well, I think, or some Strive. I don't even know. I'm on some of that stuff. It's gonna be hype.
Yeah, but we're definitely got some new faces on the sticks here for our top 8. LeafBlade versus, how many else can you convince?
Oh yeah, what we got Reggie. All right. Keep it simple.
Oh, excuse me. I'll look at the player before him. My apologies. Yeah, Reggie versus LeafBlade. Okay, another soul coming up in toll here. You know, there are a lot of strong souls here. I talk about all the time.
That's the PNW.
Soul Addle, right? Like.
And Bedman.
Yeah, one of the few Bedmans to do it,
Okay.
right? Yeah, Reggie has been doing mad work here, climbing up here in these tournaments that we see them attend a lot. And yeah, Bedman, I talk about a lot. Feast or famine character, a have or have not character, right? If you can get the momentum, you can start getting these errors going, and that leads to a lot of plus frames and guard crushes here. But is a very inconsistent character, just like that bed is inconsistent, right? That bed is falling apart, right? Soul, a very well-built person.
Look, the man kind of sleepy, you know. He might have missed a couple things when he was assembling that bed frame.
There's nobody in that bed anymore. You know the lore, you know, right?
It is. Have you ever seen those like hour-long YouTube essay lore videos? They're so good. Anybody in the chat who hasn't seen those and you're trying to figure out what's going on in this game, why there's a bed and a little girl running around, watch those lore videos. Such good information. So crazy as well.
We're already seeing good information right from LeafBlade. He is wasting no time to make sure that we get the Wild Assault and the hard knockdown. Reggie had a good start there using the white Wild Assault and the 8-hit wait dash movement. We're going to get the Tyrant ready to close it out. That bed's creaky and it's breaking and falling apart.
Trying to show us the inconsistency of the Bedman right here, right now. Don't even give him an opportunity to get that momentum started. Such a scary character when he does get his game plan going. And of course, those wonky air dashes if you're not ready for them, but LeafBlade certainly is.
Yeah, has a way to kind of zone out, but of course you have to get in towed with the air. Gonna get the knockdown into the Beyblade here. There's that air you talked about. Bait out the DP. That's pretty good there for Reggie.
There we go, going for the jump as well. Great reset into the super. Gonna be maybe a different story on this round.
Yeah, not a really good post-wall break either though for Bedman. Yeah, Bedman unfortunately has to try a lot harder. And there we go. LeafBlade is gonna make up the damage real quick. Check out this combo though.
Okay, yeah, we going to space. We playing plus R out here. What is this? Sidewinder loops or something. I don't know what's going on.
And the extension with the wall. So, you know, LeafBlade dropped it, picked it up coast to coast. Here we go.
Now Reggie does still have that burst. Has not pulled the trigger yet. Does go for the BRC. There's the burst.
Where are we going?
But LeafBlade with the red RCs turning this thing around and closing it out.
LeafBlade just waited for the very last minute to bring out that bringer, and it worked out perfectly there. Man, all right, Reggie, see what you got, man. I want to see some stuff from this Bedman. Playing a very avant-garde character, which might have a benefit, right? You have that magic knowledge that a lot of players don't have, but sometimes you can just run your mix.
Right, if you don't know how to deal with it, it can be very hard to get around Bedman shenanigans. I've heard rumors, the stories of the Japanese Bedman players that just absolutely tear on like ranked back in the Japanese area. They don't know what to do against this character sometimes.
Both players bringing out the wires easy just to make sure we diffuse both game plans in time. And there's the jump B anti-air, but DP still in the face.
Okay, going for that FD, but you only have so much meter to work with. LeafBlade on the back foot. Give my man a little operation right here.
Picks up backdash 5K. Good God.
Oh my goodness, the pressure from LeafBlade.
That's that meteor time you were coming out from LeafBlade, right? You have to look out for one of the best mix-ups in the game. Jump over the reversal.
Did you get that hit? No!
The DP!
We're still alive here. It just takes one little slip. Grab not gonna do it, but the resets are, and I think that Reggie got it. Yes, they did.
Yeah, backdash through the end of the FAF there too. Wow, gutsy stuff coming out from Reggie.
Ooh, instant wild assault. I'm wild with it right now.
Yeah, it's pretty a large gambit to go for the wall assault too, especially get called out here without burst, but it comes out pretty fast in this game, right?
Ooh, that cold shoulder pressure.
Coming out. Cold shoulder indeed.
Okay, PRC this time into the DP. And again, those cold shoulder loops of the pressure, Reggie has to make a guess to get out of it. Basically a Rekka, honestly.
There we go, we're gonna get the side swap combos. Yeah, Reggie got those for sure. 8-wave dash mix up, but the flex shield is gonna negate all that.
Great usage of the flex shield there. Very much an underutilized mechanic. Good to see LeafBlade using that well.
Yeah, looking really strong so far here. Potentially 2 on the board. Stopper right here, trying to use some of that zoning that Bedman has. It's not that really potent. Tap does coming out very early.
Okay, again, that wild assault, just trying to get out of the corner, but we see LeafBlade using those resources. Doesn't want to overdo it with the FD because of how important that meter is for Soul's offensive game. But at the downside of that is you're going to get corner carry.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of respect coming out from LeafBlade on the defense side too. Not biting on really anything, and that diffuses some of the risk on that side too.
Ooh. Okay, now the other way. Shoe on the other foot.
Great block low. Nice jump over the bringer. It's Reggie's turn. 5K.
There you go. And this is that bad situation. Reggie does not have the resources. Does have the wild assault. If they can find the opening, goes for the deflect shield instead. LeafBlade doesn't care. Still putting on that pressure. Again, the cold shoulder wild assault of their own and will not stop. Finally, Reggie getting kind of out, but still stuck in the corner.
That explosion, able to get the pickup off the farthest region of it.
What a BRC from LeafBlade. Is BRC just the meta now? I feel like I'm seeing tons of that today.
I mean, it's a great use of meter, of course. Like I said, you can make things that you have a hard time to react to. You keep your opponent in place, too. And now Reggie getting one on the board, 1-1.
We're making extra sure of the game counts this time.
Making extra sure this time. Go right back into it. Wow.
Instant
gold burst. Okay. All right.
I mean,
gotta put on a
crazy
show
with it.
somehow, somewhere.
Not working out too well here as now LeafBlade stuck in the corner with no burst, with no tension. using that FD, trying to space things out. Reggie actually using the air FD a little bit there, but this is looking kind of rough.
Gonna get the install too, which means you get a lot more scary
Yeah,
pressure
you're
on
gonna-
the era. But of course, now we use the wall break here. The DP clash, and yeah, that's good knowledge from LeafBlade. Rather than the clash, make sure I can take my turn back at the same time. But
This is looking rough for LeafBlade.
the install increases the zoning. We're gonna make sure we install one more time up. Yeah, there
Oh.
we go.
Yeah, double it down.
I think that's the game plan that Reggie should be going for. It's easier said than done, right? But
Of
if
course.
we can get in a situation where we can get abused, make the bet a little more powerful, get that Serta power up, as they call.
Yeah. Wild Assault's in the corner. LeafBlade is really using those Wild Assaults a lot to reset corner pressure, even though it's not actually doing damage, which is a very interesting part of the matchup. LeafBlade prioritizing that corner pressure above all else, even things like that. The RCs, no damage to be had, but it's all about keeping you in the corner, and look how much tick damage is slowly racking up until finally closing out the round.
And just on that side too, LeafBlade, of course, keeping all her meters to make sure that we get the Bandit Revolver RC mix. And we saw great defense from Reggie, but it's only a matter of time before you get opened up.
Now LeafBlade doesn't have any of that meter. She used it all on those Wild Assaults like you saw in the last round. But Reggie, same thing. He used his Wild Assault as a round opener, and now you kind of have to pay the price for it.
Okay, yeah, we're seeing the zoning is starting to kind of work out here for Reggie, able to kind of like get the air in, snipe out the Vortex. We saw that earlier from LeafBlade.
Oh, this is the opening. Stuck in the corner. Again, no resources. Finally, the single stick of butter from LeafBlade, but the same thing true for Reggie now. Immediately spending it.
There we go. Yeah, the memory foam install not going to work out either for Reggie. Going to be sniping through that.
Reggie is coming back into this. The
Yeah.
first game, it looked like LeafBlade just had this on lock.
Yeah, let's check it out though. Let's see if that install is going to work out a lot more. I'm loving the little gimmick.
Is that the bunny ears? What's going on here?
the YMCA? Whatever you want.
Nice low.
Well, let's see what LeafBlade can make up of
Oh,
this.
okay.
Reggie's getting a good start. Nice. IBFD. Alright, it's IB, excuse me.
Ooh,
Yeah, finally found that
great
vortex.
call out.
Yeah, we saw so much representation from the last game too. Gonna get the safe jump in.
Yeah, that 5K, so strong, and LeafBlade converting very well off of it. Get burst out from the DP. LeafBlade trying to keep that corner pressure on, but Reggie gets the grab, getting back into center screen, and the YRC is actually going to get punished. Reggie is playing a different game now, this corner pressure.
Yeah, this is exactly what Bedman wants, is to get this pressure, just recycling these errors over and over again, and this
Oh
time
my
jumps
goodness.
above the 6S and releases the bomb head.
Look, he may be recycling errors, but he's certainly not making any right now. Reggie on a tear and on the verge of winning this loser side set. LeafBlade may get knocked out here if she can't find a way in.
LeafBlade
Okay, double
crack
overheads.
open the bed here, and make sure that we get the tyrant rate. We need this hard knockdown.
Yeah, LeafBlade looking for those life savings hidden under the bed or something.
Guts ain't doing you a favor. Yep, run in with the JH. And there's a perfect there from LeafBlade. Okay, that's the message if I ever saw one.
Yeah, that's a way to come back into it.
I'm still in this.
Again, that Wild Assault just not working at the beginning of these rounds for Reggie. LeafBlade, on the other hand, again, getting that pressure out of the Wild Assault. No damage, but stuck in the corner.
Finally, Reggie able to land a white Wild Assault too. Been trying to go with that for all the time. Baited out also the DP. Huge damage coming out. And of course, install the boot. Looking up still.
Yeah, might
so
as well.
far.
It's working really well. You might as well keep doing it. Okay, close slash into the
Resets.
command grab. Get that corner as well. LeafBlade loves to get you in the corner, and for good reason. Converting very well. Double high, gonna get called out, but the grab is going to get in anyway. Reggie just jumping for life. The
Back
jump
throw
into
incident.
grab.
This is going to be so huge for Reggie. He's able to land it. White Wall Assault. There it is. That's going to be it.
That worked
Yes.
out. Wow. And Reggie actually taking it over LeafBlade after a dominant first game from LeafBlade. The adaptation came out so well from Reggie.
Yeah, there was just a lot of well-timed backdashes and jumps to kind of in the defense in the corner, and you need to have pick and choose your battles when it's appropriate, because otherwise Soul's gonna make you explode. So good stuff to Reggie. Winning with Bedman, come on.
Yeah, with Bedman, I love to see weird characters. I'm a big-time Bedman enjoyer. I love, the Potemkins of the world, the Fausts of the world, all the weird stuff. Bring it to me.
Rachel, jump JP, not safe jump. I just heard you say it wasn't a safe jump.
If you know how they do HSVB, and then they do like jump back, air dash, JH?
That's more of a safe jump.
That's a safe jump.
Because of the
but I think it only works if you do it off of a TK.
Oh,
if you
really?
do it grounded, I'm pretty sure Soul's too high.
That makes sense.
Do you see the JH hit like kind of shallow?
Well, that makes sense because there's like 0 recovery on it versus JP has some more recovery. Or it doesn't matter.
No, you do the same route, but if you do it off a TKDP, you're slightly later. And if you're slightly later, you hit the ground perfectly deep. If you do it off a grounded one,
It's more medium.
you're like a couple frames early, and then you have to manually delay it.
Okay.
Okay.
True with JP.
You use JP as a frame kill to line it up.
Okay.
It's JH either time, but if you do it off a grounded HSVB, it's fake.
Okay, that's good to know.
Kind
Thank you.
of fake.
See, this is why I consult the players. You know, this is how we all gain knowledge together.
Yeah, it's always great to talk to these players, see what their thought process is on this stuff, because sometimes there's things that we just don't know that they're even going for. You see something, you think it's a misinput, and actually, no, that's a setup.
Yeah, that's one thing that people got to know is like not one person knows everything, right?
Yeah.
You can know a lot, but it's all up to like everybody gets help, right? And you always have to like come together as a community. That's why I consult you, I consult the players around me, right? Like it's all about just, we're all trying to help each other here. And so that's good knowledge, right? That's like the subtle differences in your combo routing. So keep an eye out for that, right? The TK Heavy Viper, you know, if that happens, then it becomes more of a true safe jump if it's not, right? So we'll see how that plays out. Deyvonn's one to
let's
execute
just
on
see
it,
if
right?
it happens. But what I'm also excited about is we get more Bedman action
More bed action.
here on Losers Finals.
Time to rock the bed.
The Bedman enjoyers over here. We got some trash talk going on in the background here.
I hope
don't know what's
I
going
hope
on.
they get us in the background. It's great.
Nice.
I love
See, this is
I
why-
love like having the flavor at tournaments too. I mean, like people will look back at this years from now, right?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
it's all on tape.
It's fun. Unfortunately, no Milia players today, so we're not going to get.
Shouts to Nabibi behind the sticks, by the way. You know,
True.
one of the best to do it, honestly.
Absolutely crushing it today. But yeah, we were talking about this earlier, that idea of just come out to tournaments, have a good time. Things like those questions you were just asking. You can't ask the random person you played on ranked those kinds of questions, at least not
No.
easily.
That's the benefit, right? That's part of the culture of coming out to FGC events, right? Like, no matter how good online goes, it will never replace offline.
Yeah, and
Like-
just
like facts. Like-
having fun. Like, getting beat down online feels terrible. But getting beat down in person when you're just learning with people, enjoying the game, talking between sets, it can be great.
Yeah, just I love like the banter and whatnot too. It's just like it's definitely community driven. You can't replace that. But let's see who's gonna get replaced here in the losers bracket because only one person can move on. Of course, we got another Soul on deck against Reggie. Now Reggie is showing to have good prowess, but like I said, Deyvonn is a different type of Soul. It comes down to play style preference here. Let's see if that play style is a little bit stronger to take out this giant bed of doom.
Yeah, I feel like one of the big things we saw in that what is that fist bump? That was gross.
Can we
get the slow-mo replay on that? That was rough.
I think we might get our wish.
Oh no. But yeah, we saw a lot of resources getting used to evoke corner pressure. Not so much about damage, just getting your opponent in the corner. I'm curious to see how much Deyvonn opts for those kinds of things with the Wild Assaults, the RCs, and how much it's going to be a game of actually preserving those from when you get the hit.
And Reggie doing a good job of walling out so far with these normals, and of course the wall assault right behind it too. And of course now we got these errors going, with more guard pressures. Back off a little bit. Now, we already see Night Raid Vortex is an option to kind of get in on Bedman, but you have to find a place for it. I think Reggie's like aware of that. Also aware of this DP.
Oh! No meter. You can't cancel that. That's not safe, my guy. And now Deyvonn, unfortunately, going to lose her life for it. But Reggie looking pretty solid.
Yeah, pushing Reggie into the corner. Deyvonn looking good so far. All right, yep. Pump up the wrist. Reggie finding the gaps to retaliate.
Again, this spacing, Reggie, we're talking about this a little bit before, slowing things down, but Deyvonn does get in. However, you have that burst, that one free get off of me, but you can't let it happen again. Meanwhile, Deyvonn getting her meter back.
Going low this time and able to hold on to the arrow too, which means you can use it for pressure coming here very soon. Yeah, the head bomb, which means the guard pressure stuck in place, allows Reggie to move in.
Deyvonn has used burst twice already in this game number 1. No wild assaults to be found. Again, that playstyle difference, right? Also not quite as aggressive on trying to get in quickly, but Reggie seems to kind of prefer that. You have the opportunity to just space out.
Right now, Reggie's looking like the sole bad guy killer, but having one on the board already here in the losers finals. Who will be the one to take on Boat and Grands, right?
All right, we're slowing it down a little bit. I respect that. I feel like that's the thing to do. It's very easy to get in your own head, push a little bit too fast. We got time to think about it out here.
Yeah, we do. But they're no longer here. Reggie already kind of going in here. Nice DP on the error. Back dash one more time. Man, Reggie just knows.
Seen a lot more of that FD usage as well, which does mean Deyvonn is not going to get as many of those RCs, right? The thing that you expect to see a lot of from Soul Bad Guy, or even those supers, if you're using that defensively.
Not working out there for Reggie.
Yeah, you got to hold that. There's that RC. Give me that max damage in the corner. We don't drop those.
Yeah, guts on Bedman not doing any justice there. You know, just an air-to-air JK to close it out.
All right, Deyvonn figuring some stuff out there. A lot of that was predicated off of that one opening, but you know, that's kind of how it goes. You just get an opening with some resources on deck and take advantage of that Soul Bad Guy damage.
See the instant landing after the FD still punished the Night Raid Vortex? Yeah, Reggie is on something right now, looking really solid here. Nice, okay, defense looking good on Deyvonn as well. Of course, can he run in to punish the install? Okay, no, it's instantaneous, right?
Yeah, that is hard to deal with, and the wall break as well.
The enhanced lightning is just full screen, and it's just going to make you respect my space.
Yeah, Reggie not even trying to get in there. Wants to play the spaced game, trying to play keep away on Deyvonn, that full-on zoner game plan right now.
Yeah, we're right back where we started, forcing Deyvonn to play your game. But we found a
counter
hit Night Raid Vortex. This is huge.
And again, look at that damage, right? Wild Assault going to get that hard knockdown.
Jump, and there's the JH. The extension. Wait out for the burst this time. And baits out the burst. There we go.
That
Deyvonn
was so good.
made a comeback on Pixels.
Needed 2 hits. My goodness,
Woo.
Deyvonn very clearly has a game plan here, right? As we were talking about.
Wants it. She wants that run back.
You just need to stay alive long enough to get those resources and get your one hit, and then you convert into that single guess off of the Oki, and that's going to be the game. Meanwhile, Reggie has another game plan, this keep away. You can't let Deyvonn get anything started.
We've seen a lot more knockdowns into these 8-way air dash mix-ups. We saw Alope have good effect earlier here, but we are seeing some decent damage coming out. Gonna go high this time. The IBFD on the JD. Okay, Deyvonn has a plan in mind. We're seeing it.
Oh, great anti-air as well. Deyvonn still stuck in the corner. Are you going to get grabbed? I think Reggie is playing far enough away that that's not really going to be an issue. But the way we're playing right now, I don't think it matters. Reggie, BRC gets the trade to stay out of this and then just pokes you out.
Yeah, we've seen comebacks from Deyvonn in the past, though, but it's hard to do it consistently. But, you know,
what a start,
just full
counter
send it.
hit.
Just full send it. 6H round start, my beloved.
What was Reggie cooking there?
Over, okay. Yeah, we're waiting out the storm.
But you got to get out of this corner. So scary. You don't want to overcommit. And gets the turnaround. Now that FD coming out from Deyvonn. We talked about that a little bit.
And hold it on here. You got to hold it in the corner.
Pulls
yeah,
the DP
at the right time, too. Yeah, it's about waiting out that, like, the storm to get the opportunity. And no burst to save you, which means we get full corner carry and a wall splat. Oh, yeah.
That's what we like to see. Again, that wild assault. This is where we were last time. Can you get it right? Goes right into the FD, but it doesn't matter. The grab.
Uh-oh. I don't like what I'm seeing.
Just looking rough.
YRC
YRC
to bait it out.
bait.
Yeah, Deyvonn just so good at baiting out all these resources here, especially later into the match. We saw Reggie try to go for the burst, didn't work out. Try to go for the YRC, didn't work out. Reggie, you gotta pull out all the stops here.
Deyvonn just has, like you said, such a good read on those defensive options from Reggie. Once Deyvonn gets in it, it feels like every time it's just been curtains.
Okay, the install one more time. Oh, just missing the 2S there by just inches.
Yeah, just barely. but you do have that install. Like you mentioned, Deyvonn already close to half health here. Of course, that gut's going to come in to make it easier. Burst almost online, though, so that may be a huge factor for Deyvonn in this last round.
Okay, we're pumping it. We're pumping the wrist. In that far slash. DPRC catches the Alakin. Here we go. Full attention. Okay, yep, and hard knockdown one more time. Okay, guess the game.
Now we've seen how this has gone the last couple times. That JH does come out, but Deyvonn able to stay in the advantage, even though Reggie got the read there, converting very well, closing out the round once again off of those knockdown situations.
It's just going to show that at all times you have to be ready to deal with Night Raid Vortex. You can't just go flowcharty into your back into your zoning when that is a threat.
Man, both players really just jumped in, panicked, and jumped out. Speaking of panic, Deyvonn, what is going on there? That was
an interesting flex shield.
Yeah.
Right? I'm not sure if that was intentional or not. Have to ask her later, right?
Yeah, for real. Reggie on the back foot, both literally and metaphorically. Okay, turning things around. Deyvonn FD usage, trying to keep out of the corner, but the downside is look at that tension gauge. You haven't been able to use it really at all.
And we fight our way back here, able to get out of the spacing of the grab too, which means we put Deyvonn right back into the corner.
Speaking of grabs, this is how it starts for Reggie. Round 2, playing Street Fighter out here.
God, I'm loving the pressure coming out from Reggie here. Doesn't unfortunately do a lot of risk, not as much as Soul, of course, but gonna get the RC extension, and that should be it. Yes, it is.
And Reggie taking it over Deyvonn there, but you got a long way to go. Not only do you need another round here, you need another entire game. Meanwhile, Deyvonn starting to open up here. You got to be careful. You drop a couple of those situations, and you might be out of the bracket.
Yeah, we've already seen an earlier flex shield here. Of course, going to get some burst back already, but you might need full burst here in a second if you want to make sure you live in.
Deyvonn loving that wild assault, not saving it for the burst, trying to get those Oki situations, spending all the resources, and oh my goodness, is it converting?
JP, that's at least pretty huge for Reggie, unless he can make something happen for by wrecking the corner. YRC, yes, I like the idea. Deyvonn recognizing, all right, there's usually a button after YRC. I'm going to call it out with the DP, right?
There we go.
Say,
okay.
We haven't seen that in a while. Where's been the white wall?
Yeah, it's back. Look,
we're so back.
You get your 1, right? Everybody gets their 1%. That's Reggie's 1.
Yeah, we'll see if it works out in tandem here. He still has some games to climb. Air Beyblade cross-up? Interesting.
Yeah, that was a little interesting. I didn't see like an actual cross-up hitbox come out there. However, able to poke out space a little bit, and that's something that Reggie needs very much in this matchup. What an anti-air answer.
Got the life lead, but for how long? Gotta keep yourself safe on the Night Raid Vortex with the PRC.
Yeah, that's still 1 combo, right? But Deyvonn doesn't have the resources. Okay, there we go. The Wild Assault is online, but is it going to be too little too late as Reggie finds a way through that FD, RRC, and this should be enough. Yes, it is.
Wow, tied up a piece, 2-2. All right, it can really be anybody's game here at Losers Finals. Wow. Yeah, it really just seems like Reggie's defense as a player makes up for the lack of options that Bedman has, right? Of course, this is a lower character on the totem pole in this game. We'll kind of see how it goes in Season 4, right? Season 4 is very, very close. We got Slayer on the horizon as well, so we'll see how things shake up.
Oh, you're committing to the it's definitely Slayer propaganda?
Oh, no, it's Robokai with a pipe. It's Raven betrayed his crows, and he got bats now.
If it's not Slayer, that would be crazy.
Sherry would go crazy. Sherry with the pipe, Sherry with the stogie. Dude, that would be. I would go back. I would compete again. Oh no, I'm so ready for it.
Level 4 pile bunker.
Oh.
This game's not crazy enough.
But
speaking of which, yeah.
Damage
crazy
aside,
offense.
no pile bunker in this game quite yet, but Damage still doing really well on Deyvonn's side here, who is up on the round side.
Had to burst there. I like that from Reggie. You cannot let Deyvonn get you into the corner. We saw what happened last round, and this is your last opportunity. Another dash back coming out from Reggie. Those have been instrumental in the defense. They dash in, but Deyvonn is finding the cracks.
Yeah, it seems so hard to get out of the threat range from Soul. There is the anti-air counter hit too, which means not the full extension, but Deyvonn had the right idea.
Wait, we're still alive. Hardly any resources for either of these players.
Just full send it, which means it's we def on block. Did it get like a punch enough, I feel, though, right?
There's that Wild Assault.
Nice. Nice call out the DPRC. This is a scramble we've known so far, Latini here, but Reggie's able to mash out with the 2P2P.
Finally, one of these guys gets the opportunity to pull out an RC. Reggie able to send into the corner. You are one guess, one interaction away, and Reggie barely manages to take it.
Holding on for dear life here, one round here, only one to move on to the grand finals. Who's it going to be? Already putting out the door knocker, right? That far slash.
Yeah, that's that classic. It's the last round, last game. Throw out those good old-fashioned buttons. Don't take any risks, and Reggie just getting backed into the corner. Does not want to deal with Deyvonn's threat range, but you're going to have to eventually.
Yeah, finds that counter hit that's looking pretty good so far. If we can find one more, it's going to be really hard. Unless the flex shield comes out from Reggie.
Still scared to move forward. Okay, there we go. There's that opening. That red RC. Now we've got that pressure. We're able to back up a little bit. That is huge.
Yes, Reggie, of course, needs one more mix-up here. But that, oh my God, that could have been for Deyvonn.
It goes either way. If Deyvonn can get in, that could be curtains. It comes down to potentially one, maybe two final interactions. What a call out, but the scaling goes crazy, still alive.
Oh my God, and whoever gets meteor here first, I think can call.
Oh, that might be it.
That's gotta be it.
And
there
Deyvonn has the meter as well to take it over Reggie in losers finals. What a comeback in that last round.
Wow, yeah, she believed in her conversion, finding that counter here too. As soon as we saw the 5H make connection, we knew what it was. Deyvonn going to be moving on to get her rematch with Boat.
The run back. I love hearing these players talking about the matchup as well, the gameplay, the things that they could do better next time. Good games all around. That fist bump was much cleaner that time.
Yeah, we got the run back on the fist bump at the end. Of course, we get the run back here in our grand finals of Guilty Gear Strive. Thank you guys for also tuning in. Thanks to Tempest, of course, for turning on the
look at this. Look at this real quick. That is nice. Wait. No, we're round two. And what happened there? Come on, bro. It was so good the first time. Why'd you double down?
Yeah, no, I need like clash sparks, like Guilty Gear clash sparks.
Yeah.
Can we get like an edit on that, please?
Yeah, anybody in the chat want to get a clip of that?
Ankle. Yeah, get ankle on that. Come on.
I mean, that's where the Smash tournament pound came from, right? It's the inability for Smash players to properly fist bump each other.
But this is, of course, Guilty Gear Strive here. Of course, it could be anybody, right? Doesn't matter which game. We still kind of have our flubs in and out.
Oh,
of
yeah.
the game.
It's
But
been me. I've done that.
we're going to see who has the least flubs going into our grand finals now. We got to see some adjustments here. Like, Boat's mix-ups are just a lot more potent, I feel. Like, of course, the strike throw game is very strong coming out from Soul Bad Guy here. So it's a difference of, like, game plans. Also, love the PS2 background on the PS4.
Yeah, that was...
Shouts to Brian. Oh, my God.
I was a little surprised to see that,
The
but
PS2
I like it.
background goes hard.
That's nice. That's nice.
How's Rebirth? What?
It's all right.
I think he's pulling the wool over our eyes.
I don't know. I heard some pretty good things. You know, when I was at TNS.
We'll talk.
50 hours too long.
Oh, is
50
it?
hours
Okay.
too long.
I mean, that's what I expected, honestly.
The original game is 30 hours long if you do
Oh, just get ready for the third game.
Wow.
Third game gonna be like 200 or something.
Yeah, they got to double down.
Are you ready to be underwater for half of the game?
Oh, please no. Wait, I didn't think about that.
Are you ready to fight Emerald?
When the water level's 100 hours long. That's rough. Yeah, I remember at TNS 9, Jabali spent the entire weekend in his corner with a PS5, just playing Rebirth, having a great old time. Even in the staff picture, he is playing Rebirth across the venue. He's got the PS5 controller
That's
in his
your
hands.
Florida TO right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Look, you love to see it. My man knows what he's about.
Of course, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Shouts to the Satellite Network for hosting here on the Air Dasher site. We also got the Tempest. Of course, talk about Brian. We got Dylan, of course, Brian. Oh, everybody working on the Tempest stream here. High quality broadcast abound. Check it out. If you want to hire them at Tempest Stream, of course. And yeah, the Satellite Network, of course, Air Dashers. You got Fighters, of course, Smash and whatnot. Check them out. Melee. We'll have a lot more events coming out here, of course, for Fight Kingdom. And I don't want to spoil it yet. But, Meeps, our local TO. A little bit of teaser for a Smash
Yeah,
event.
so something seems to be coming up in the
Something,
future. I don't know
right?
what.
We'll have to find out here. Well, hopefully no surprises going into this grand finals. Let's get it.
We got the run back here. We were talking about this earlier. Such an interesting matchup because both of these players, they want to be. Both saying they've played nothing but Souls today. That's the PNW right there.
That's classic. Like, if you come here, you have to know that matchup.
Yeah,
right?
if you don't know the Soul Bad
Apparently,
guy
you also
matchup.
have to know the Bedman matchup, too. And the
Yeah,
Baiken
I
matchup.
don't know what's going on here.
Well,
We got some weird character picks.
Let's see who comes up on top of this match here. Early burst from Deyvonn. That would feel like it had gusto behind it, too. It's
Yeah.
just like, all right, get your hands off. I don't want
Yeah, we're not doing this right now. Again, both
no handshakes.
those cross-up jumping attacks so strong. Wild Assault in for your troubles. Get that hard knockdown. Yeah, suck my man in here. Get that yoga mat.
Apply the Kabari off. Can I get the incorrect buzzer sound from you on like a soundboard? Like, sorry. You let Judy hit me with like the audio mix up here. Oh, you're braver than I.
We got
braver than
we got mix-ups in game. We got mix-ups out of game. Either way, though, Boat is put on a tear right now.
That was great. All right, well, there we go. OTG, there we go. The extension there. Both really good about just like trying to fight back. Fighting back. Calling out
the
the
call-outs
burst.
on the burst. That's the kind of adaptation that we're going to need to see from Deyvonn if they're going to take 2 sets over Boat.
Right up. There's that BRC we saw so many times. And bangs out the DP. And you also get extensions on that, too, because you slowed it down, but it doesn't matter. Ben and Bring, you're going to come out anyway.
That was a great Bandit Bringer call-out. Yeah, got to get that Kabari started early, but Deyvonn having nothing of it. Playing bouncy castles with that wall. Get those plus frames as well, but misses the command grab. So unfortunate.
Deyvonn has good starts, but Boat has great finishes here. Let's see if they can be turned around at a chance. I like the FD break and the jump-in. Her jump-ins have been so good, too. We saw the counter hit JS a little bit earlier. The parry, okay, we're a little too far away, so we don't get the full animation.
Okay, this time Boat looking pretty solid, converting very well.
It's a black beat combo, but it still works, right? If it works, it works.
Look, that bread and butter is there for a reason.
And one more knockdown. With Johnson coming in?
Ooh, what a flex
I
shield.
like the idea from Deyvonn, too, because that diffuses like all her mix-ups.
Okay, wait. Deyvonn gets in. Not going to kill off of that interaction, but whiffs the throw again. That's twice now that Boat has gotten away with that, just being slightly spaced out of the throw range.
Yeah, I got a little bit easy there at the end with the grab, too, and Boat was able to call it out and hold on to the rematch here. Not going to mash all the way through.
Yeah, I've been seeing that a lot out of Deyvonn especially. Very willing to just wait it out, think through it.
If I can, like, gush about that real quick, like, I'm so proud of Deyvonn, too. Like, she's really improved on her, gameplay, but also her mental, too, which is why I think why she gets so much farther. That's why she's in grand finals.
Yeah, it goes such a long way. I think especially with a game like Strive, where sometimes it feels like you guess wrong once and you get blown up, right?
The double overhead coming out from Deyvonn. Actually, triple overhead, I think, with the other parts of JH.
Yeah, get over here. Boat trying to get that started. Deyvonn playing slightly outside of that range, so aware of where to stand with the spacing. Boat saying, all right, bet, let me come to you.
Yeah, and it's so difficult, especially now when you got the Kabari on you, too. Going to go for the mix-up one more time. We've seen a backdash come from Deyvonn, but it might be a little bit too little.
Well, that was a fun little combo, okay.
One more knockdown here, just a little bit of health. Yeah, I like that. You stick out a non-committal button like 2K just to make sure that we catch any semblance of movement.
Yeah, really forcing Boat to commit to an approach, which is not something you want to do when you have that low of health. Very scary, very well played from Deyvonn, and for the first time in the driver's seat of this set.
I like the cross-up low coming out from Boat, too. I haven't seen that too much because you wouldn't expect it when you're like putting yourself in the corner, which might come back to bite it. We'll see.
So that backdash stall from Boat in the air was nice in the corner. Fighting out of the corner as well, so well. That BRC not going to do too much as Deyvonn does get in, sending us back into that same situation. But Boat, once again, now with the RRC as well, setting up their win conditions so well.
Not get the full conversion, but we're able to get another one, finds another counter hit. There we go. Line up potentially a 2-0 here, but Deyvonn is playing a lot more cleanly.
Yeah, definitely playing more cleanly here. Showing those threats, showing the ability to take games, to take rounds. You just have to get that right place, that right time, clean up those reads ever so slightly, and this could go either way.
I'm really impressed with like Bo's defense too. It has not really been caught lacking on any of these tap dusts or even these extended dusts too. So you're really gonna have to pull out some new tricks if you want to open her up.
Yeah, that JD on the way in was crazy from Deyvonn, but Bo was ready for it.
The low JS, it's so hard to kind of like defend against, but Deyvonn, of course, very practiced in this matchup.
Give me those free plus frames. Cold shoulder in the corner. Jay Easy smiling on us right now.
Absolutely.
As the DP breaks the wall. Not a lot of resources, though, on Deyvonn's side. Boat, on the other hand, has quite a lot to work with.
BRC. You know what? It was a good idea. Let me use it myself. Come on.
There's that red RC. Can you get enough off of this conversion? I think you're going to need a little bit more, especially with that
just
burst.
In time, too. Look at that.
Ooh, again, just those low kicks.
Yeah, I like it. It's kind of hard to kind of gauge too because you use BRC to kind of obscure the space, and you're just like, all right, should I move or should I not? Right? Do I hold down back? All right,
and it's going to be
1-1.
It's definitely 1-1 this time. We're sure.
For sure.
It's 1-1.
We're in Seattle. It's always 1-1, right? True. Yeah, a little behind-the-scenes baseball with that one. That's an old meme. Real? I think it's kind of extended past us, right? Like,
you love to see it. You know what else you love to see is this aggression. Boat has no chill right now. Maybe a little bit mad that Deyvonn finally got that win, trying to make a statement in this round number 1 of Game 3.
I like it. BRC forward, then backdash. You can see if Boat will bite, but Boat has been really patient on throwing out the buttons. Like I said, like Baiken's buttons are pretty committal, so you have to make sure your placement is on point. But right now, Boat is showing that.
Great counter hit there from Deyvonn, converting so well. Going for the JD as well, stalling out in the air beautifully. But Boat somehow keeps finding ways to swing out of the corner.
Speaking of swinging, there's the DP coming up from Deyvonn. And of course, the burst, make sure that we can defuse the situation one more time. Like in the air movement.
These players have no chill.
The JD?
The back
JD
and
loops.
forth. Oh my goodness, Boat. Okay, there's those low kicks.
Wow,
Gets
did
the
not
command
let
grab
the
as
full
well.
revolver rock, and of course we got caught parrying too, which means Deyvonn. Look at her go.
Deyvonn powering up right now. After Boat made such a statement in that previous round, Deyvonn taking it back the other way, holding the offense, continuing to convert on it. A little bit of a shimmy there and able to actually open up with the pressure, deflect, shield, FD, Boat pulling out everything, just trying to get out of this corner, but Deyvonn not letting it happen, getting some wall bounce loops of their own as well, and the wall break.
Yeah, the momentum behind Rachel seems to be a lot more potent. As I say that, kind of really commits hard on a 6H, but didn't really get punished for her troubles on that. The BRC, so I talk about, you get the extra extension because the added hit stun on the BRC.
Speaking of BRCs, the BRC into grab. We don't need to be at round start to pull out one of those. And Deyvonn gets the kill. We see a little pop off there as well.
All right, we're coming down potentially to the wire here, a potential reset.
Yeah, this could be a tight, long grand finals. Look, I just want to see some more gameplay, right? We're getting to the end of our day here. Strive the last game on this. Of course, we got Tekken going on the other stream as well right now. So if y'all want to see both at the same time, get that multi-twitch going. But right now, don't go anywhere because we got this Strive grand finals getting into it.
Potentially I'm into a comeback here. Let's see if they want to make that happen. Okay, throw out the blicky. I like it. Bo is so good at this fighting outside the corner. Good recognition from Deyvonn. Noticed that the Johnson whiffed and also the burst but
speaking of whiffs,
a little too far away.
Unfortunate for Deyvonn. Had the read though. If nothing else, that burst is spent. But doesn't matter with the way Boat is holding on this pressure. This keeps happening. Every time Deyvonn wins a game, Boat just turns it up for the next round.
And you have to, too. You have to represent. It's like, all right, I'm still in this. Get engaged with the match because we have a lot of games to play, right?
Yeah, and some of it is that mental you were talking about, right? If I can just go ham and blow my opponent up once, it can kind of reset that state of, okay, yeah, I got this.
I think we talked to a lot of players, too. It's just about, like, you know, it takes a lot of stamina to play this many games. You have to make sure your flow chart can kind of carry you later on when you get a little bit exhausted.
Yes.
Looks like Deyvonn exhausted. Anyway, check out that fancy combo. Oh my god, with the RC to the bringer. Just a little bit. I can hear a sigh of like, aw, after that.
Yeah.
She thought I was going to kill.
She was hoping, and hold up. This is why she was scared. because you have to use the burst now. So scary. Double BRCs. We got one more, and Angel Deyvonn able to find it.
Use that meter. Use the mechanics. Okay, finally the tap does working out too.
It's like money. You can't take it with you. You might as well spend it.
Spend it, she did. Nice pull right back in. Punish roll with the 5K. Have to use the burst to make sure that we ain't taking that big damage.
You ever think about the background here? That is an insane launch going on in the background.
You're all about that, aren't you?
Like, yeah. Like I see a rocket, I get excited.
You're an actual rocket scientist, right? Or an engineer.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure it out. That Deyvonn is dead. Boat taking that over there. Pretty good solid round.
Yeah, I gotta say, based on my powers of deduction, I think Boat won.
All right, 2-2 apiece. We get the reset right here. Or Boat takes all the beats.
It all comes down to this.
Oh, I'm seeing some scheming in the background.
Yeah, I don't know
What's that about? What's that about, huh? What's that about?
I see some. Is this kind of mid-set coaching?
Are we scheming?
That feels like mid-set coaching.
Okay, well, right now, Boat's still running the same game plan, looking pretty solid.
Actually trying to defend against the mid-set coaching allegations back there.
All right, got a lot of resources, a lot of health to boot as well. Looking really good for Boat so far, but we've seen how Deyvonn able to get these counter hits. And of course, yeah, the Mario's looking good.
Again, the PRC for PRC. These two are more than happy to respond to each other's meter usage with meter usage of their own if they feel like they want to keep playing that neutral state.
Yeah, that's it for Tat. Talked about with Kimi. But the Night Raid Vortex going underneath the Kabari. Wow, good call out from Deyvonn.
Ow.
Yeah, ouch is definitely the word.
And now look how close that has made this round. Again, the resources coming out from both players at the same time. This time, Deyvonn whiffed the grab and covered herself beautifully. But Boat keeping that from getting out of hand. Red RC now. That FD, though, keeping the spacing just enough that Boat is able to get in. What's the wake up? Goes for the throw break, but it doesn't matter because Boat swings first.
Just impressive back-to-back on defense and aggression, too. As soon as they saw the tech, they stuck out the far slap. And no punish on the Night Raid Vortex.
Now we are back in this situation. Deyvonn potentially on their tournament life. Great cover of the cross-up. That's been catching people all day. And finally, the punish.
She used the 6 POS to kind of cover the Johnson option, too. Love to kind of see that, too. Like I talked about, she has the tech in hand. But Boat, of course, dishing out the damage, of course, thanks to Kabari in tow.
Yeah, I think Boat got Soul Bad Guy in hand right here. Every time you bounce away, nope, come back to me. We got a lot of resources, though, on Deyvonn's side. Are you going to even get to use them? That YRC into the FD. There we go. Using those resources to get back to neutral. But you got to get this round.
Solid knockdown. There we go. Finds the counter hit on the far side. I think this is going to be it. We have no burst to save you here.
Not quite.
Oh, just a little bit here. Deyvonn, can you hold on to dear life? There it is. The grab, the
classic.
out. The winner of your Guilty Gear Strive Backstreet Brawl bracket is going to be Boat.
The classic. You work so hard for so long, and then they just run up grab.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah, great stuff to Boat.
Yeah, good stuff to all our players today. Just great showing all the round. Good Guilty Gear Strive gameplay.
And great stuff to Deyvonn as well.
Great commentary from you, man.
As always.
This man's been holding it down to me through 3 games today. So
yeah, it's been a pleasure, my guy.
I think we deserve a good rest. We get some food later on. But guys, we'll see you next time. Attention for Backstreet Brawl 4. Keep it copacetic again.